Hey, I'm Jenny. I go by Idle Ambition online, and this is my first time at Frolicon, a fetish convention. So I ended up going because a friend of mine was having a birthday, and actually my best friend Christina and I promised we'd hang out with this friend on her birthday, and she had decided to go cosplay at a convention. So we're like, we like conventions, we'll just go surprise her at this con and have a great time. And this was maybe just after high school, so it's pretty innocent. We weren't ready for it. My friend and I were not ready for it. So the cool thing about Frolicon, I guess, when you're new, is that they give you these little cherries, these little plastic cherries. And I guess you're supposed to like have them on your badge the entire time, so it lets everyone know that it, your cherry hasn't been popped for the convention yet. There's this whole thing where people are trying to get your cherry from you and break it, which again, we didn't know, no one explained this to us. We also brought some costumes to this convention, not knowing what the convention was. And I was actually cross-dressed. And I guess I kind of looked like a dude if you were into like dirty, gross, like high school dudes, because that's essentially what it looked like. Yeah, so in retrospect, I looked awful, it was horrible, but I mean, a lot of people did think I was a dude enough that my friend, could avoid getting hit on. I actually made some money. Like women would walk up and like slip dollars. I was wearing like PVC pants because I really thought that was cool at the time. But like women would just walk up and like slide dollars into my pants. And I had a moment where I was like, is this what it's like to be a man? Is this normal for men? Am I supposed to be sliding dollars into men's pants?
Aren't you gonna tip the nice young man?
What?
I don't know. There's some learnings going on after school, but I found out that wasn't typical. One of the panels we sat in on was a foot fetish panel, because once we figured out what was going on, I mean, we weren't totally dense. We were just like, all right, we're here, let's embrace this. So we went to this like foot fetish panel because we were like, what could that be? And it sort of ended up being a situation where they asked some people if they wanted to come up and have this like foot challenge, who had the toughest feet. My friend Christine, who's with me, always walks around barefoot, has the toughest feet. So she's like, wait, you can actually win like gift cards? Pfft, sign me up, I'm in, And so they started the panel with this challenge, and it was her and another girl who basically could do everything. They're like standing on nails, like none of the other would give up. They eliminate everyone else. And so they were like, all right, here's the buckets of ice. You two ladies stand in these. We're just gonna start this panel, and whoever gives up first, you lose, and whoever's still in the ice, you win. So they're just standing in ice for the whole panel. Like neither of them are bothered by it whatsoever. But at the end, they had to kind of call a tie. And they weren't sure how they'd split up this gift card. So a volunteer for the audience said they would pay someone like $50 to let them lick their feet, to which my friend was like, oh, and the other girl was like, yeah. So they were able to divide it up. We got the gift card and the other girl got her feet licked. Typical panel.
Slurp that Psyduck and let's get going.
The convention was a bit of waste on us, and maybe we disappointed some people because we weren't there for the same reasons they were, but it was still fun. We still had a good time. Well, that's my story. I'm Jenny. You can find my cosplay and design work at idleambition.com, or you can watch some of my YouTube videos at Backwards Compatibles or Point and Click. Thanks so much for watching.